Good afternoon, Mark. How are you?
I'm good, Bethany. How are you today?
Good. So we have Mark with us today. We're back talking about another Hot Topics article, and this was actually written by you, Mark, this particular article. So I wanted to have you on and ask you a question, see what your thoughts are about this article, particularly how it pertains to the services that we provide at Research Director. So I wanted to let you guys know you can find this article on our Hot Topics blog, and the title of it is "What Can Radio Do to Increase Rates for Its Services?" You provided a lot of great information in here, Mark. I like how you laid it all out with bullet points and really guide everybody as to, some of your ideas and suggestions. But my question today is which part of your suggestions do you think relates most directly to the services that we provide for our clients here at Research Director?
Yeah, so I think the point that uh, I guess to take one step back, I've been in this business a long time, and attribution, which part of my advertising budget has always been an issue, right? I mean, we were competing back then against coupons that got cut out of the newspaper, and if you went into a retailer, that's the way they would know how effective their print ad was, is how many coupons got brought in. And obviously, radio had to figure out ways to compete with that. And a lot of things have changed in over the years, but people still want to know which part of their advertising is working. And they're using data now from uh, uh, our digital competitors, digital advertising competitors. They're using data that shows a lot more than we can actually provide from direct. Okay, this listener heard the ad and came into the store. But we do have a lot of data available to us that shows the characteristics of our audience in sources such as Scarborough Media Audit and MRI Simmons. We can give a lot of information about our listeners, about the kind of people that listen to our radio station, and at least to explain to the advertiser the value of our audience to that particular advertiser.
Yeah, absolutely. And so obviously at Research Director, we provide that to our clients with, we have services, we also have different products. Can you speak at all on that as far as the different products we provide, whether it's on the sales or the programming side that might be most useful?
I mean, on the sales side, we have ways to mine the qualitative data to try and find categories you should go out after prospectively. I
The
mean,
prospector, right?
right, and that tool is called Prospector. We mine the qualitative data to try and find categories where your audience is a great match for that business and that advertiser. Uh, you know, we don't just compete against other radio stations now for dollars. We're competing against a lot of different uh, venues, a lot of
Hmm.
different uh, advertising mediums or media
Forms of
that
media, right? Yeah.
that have different variety of data about the when are the ads running, who's seeing the ads, and we can be competitive with that. But the article itself, the blog that I wrote, I do have a bunch of other examples of ways that radio can help provide uh, more accountability to prove the results and differentiate itself from these other advertising competitors that we're facing.
And that all goes back to, the power of radio and sort of the story that we're always trying to tell in all of our content. And when we write the blogs and look for relevant topics, that's something that we're always coming back to. So I think that that's good that, you've incorporated that in this blog as well. I want you guys to know that you can check out the full blog on our Hot Topics website, and we'll also include a link on the description of this video so you can read it and really digest all of the ideas and suggestions that Mark has. Thank you so much, Mark, for coming on and talking with us today. And until next time, we'll see you later.
Thanks, everybody.